God said, you're going to be fashionable while you're doing this.
Why you doing this? Yeah.
My first book that I did, that wasn't the book that I wanted to write. I was starting on something else, but I got writer's block. I finished the book that he wanted me to do. In 2 days, it got published and everything within a month. So I'm like, I'm just walking your trail. What you
Faith,
want
man,
me to do?
what we gotta do now?
What you want me to do? Like, I don't even question you no more.
Listen, here's what I say. I don't want to have a Jonah in a well experience. Now, what you need me to do? Go to Nineveh? I'm gone.
For real.
For real, because I ain't trying to. I don't want no trouble.
Lord Jesus, I promise you. We gonna move on to healing, hope, and communication. Many couples struggle through communication during health crisis. What helped you both stay honest and emotional connected through it all?
I would say that I'm pretty honest person. I'm a straight shooter.
Yes,
like,
he's straight shooter. He's very honest. He communicates amazingly.
Yeah.
That is my issue. Like I don't do well with that at all. He had to help me out of, because I'm a person that would just be like whatever and just be gone, right? Just no. You need to tell me what you feeling right now so that we can move forward.
Yes.
Right?
You have to.
Sometimes people think that if you and don't get me wrong, because I've also learned that sometimes it's best not to say anything, because you might say something and cause things to be worse. But I also learned that it's not good to not communicate.
I have a trauma there, and he helped me to realize that he said something to me that made me think. But I have a trauma there because I was never heard or never listened to by relatives. I just went into shutdown mode. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, what was the point of even talking about it? Because no one's listening anyway. So that's kind of how I've been living and dealing. And he's like, no. We need to talk about this, pull this out, say this and say that. So, he's been patient with me in that way of just me verbally saying, okay, no, I can't do this, or no, I don't, let's talk about this. How did that make you feel, etc.
Yeah, because also if you don't talk about it, it gets worse.
For sure. It gets worse in the behavior. And I'm your husband. I need to know what's going on. Because I'm not magical. I don't know what's going on in your head, but I see your mood is changing. I see you're not being consistent right now. I see it's not something right there. Your energy is off. So to me, I always ask questions, because, or if I'm feeling some type of way, I'm going to say how I feel, because it's not okay for you to go home and be happy and doing whatever you're doing while I'm all messed up in the inside. No, you're going to know what's going on and how you made me feel, or whatever the thing may be. I feel like if you want to know something, you have to ask. And that's a lot of the trauma that people have from when they were a child. They don't know how to communicate, or when you ask them questions, they get defensive because they don't know how to answer. They haven't been dealt with in that manner. When you asking something, you so nosy, you asking a lot of questions. No, I'm not. I need to know what's going on.
And then
talk to me.
what's interesting, a lot of times, the dynamics of relationship, oftentimes an extrovert end up with an introvert. You know what I mean?